Imagine waking up in a buried coffin, with only a small pipe for air. This isn't a horror movie plot. It's the true story of Barbara Jane Mackle, a 20-year-old college student whose resilience stunned the world. In December 1968, Barbara was sick with the flu in a Georgia motel room after her mother had come to Atlanta to care for her. Suddenly, a knock at the door. Two people disguised as police officers claimed her boyfriend was in a car accident, but the moment the door opened, the nightmare began. The imposters, Gary Krist and Ruth Eisemann-Schier, forced their way in, tied up Barbara's mother, and kidnapped Barbara at gunpoint. Their plan was chillingly simple: ransom. They drove her to a remote patch of woods and revealed a custom-built fiberglass box, designed like a coffin. Inside, they left her with a little food and water, a battery-powered fan, a light, and two small ventilation pipes to the surface. After taking a photo of her holding a sign to prove she was alive, they buried her. Her father, a wealthy developer, received a demand for $500,000. The FBI was on the case, but the first ransom drop went wrong when police activity scared the kidnappers away. Time was running out. Barbara was still buried, alone in the dark, her air supply dwindling. She later recalled fighting off panic by telling herself over and over, "I have to live. I must not panic." Finally, after what must have felt like an eternity, a second ransom drop was successful. The kidnappers collected the cash, and 15 hours later, Gassery called the police and told them Barbara had been buried alive in a fiberglass box with ventilation tubes. He gave them the location of the burial site. FBI agents raced to the site and began digging frantically. They found the ventilation pipes, and just below, the box. When they finally pried it open, there she was, weak, dehydrated, but miraculously alive after more than 80 hours buried underground. Her kidnappers were soon caught. Gary Krist was arrested just days later, and his accomplice, Ruth Eisemann-Schier, became the first woman ever placed on the FBI's 10 most wanted list before her capture. Ruth served prison time before being deported, while Gary received a life sentence, but was released after serving only 10 years. Barbara Mackle not only survived, she went on to finish college, get married, and live a full life. Her story isn't just about a terrifying crime. It's an incredible testament to the power of the human will to survive against all odds. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more true stories of survival.